Speaker of Senate AMASON KINGI sent shockwaves to the judiciary over any injunction to stop Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. Please listen to this before we proceed.
And the judiciary compel any action to be undertaken by Parliament. I rule any injunction interfering with the work of Parliament has no effect on Parliament in exercise of its constitutional functions. Such court orders have no effect on the National Assembly or the Senate or any of their committees, respectively. In the unlikely event of any such orders, Parliament and its committees shall proceed unabated.
In case this is your first time, take a second, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Now, just to expound on that particular clip you've watched, now KINGI ruled on Monday, October 14th, that no court orders will interfere with the Parliament's constitutional mandate, setting the stage for the trial to begin on Wednesday and continue into Thursday. KINGI dismissed claims that injunctions could hold the impeachment proceedings, stating, and I quote, any injunction interfering with the work of Parliament has no effect on Parliament in the exercise of its constitutional functions. His ruling comes as Justice Chacha Mwita prepares to deliver a decision on Gachagua's latest attempt to block the Senate proceedings, which are set to commence today. It was reported yesterday. Efforts to derail the impeachment have intensified, with 26 cases now filed in court. The latest position, including one from Gachagua himself, challenge the legality of the National Assembly's vote endorsing its removal. However, KINGI made it clear that the Senate would move forward regardless of the mounting. In a separate case on Monday, Justice Dora Chepkwony refused to grant an order halting the proceedings as Gachagua's legal team sought urgent intervention. The veteran lawyer Paul Mwite argued that the limited time frame for public input rendered the exercise as a sham. His pleas to stop the process were echoed in Milimani High Court, where Gachagua's lawyers urged Justice Mwita to grant conservatory. In my own opinion, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like the legal team from Rigathi Gachagua are determined to pursue this matter to the end. Even if Rigathi Gachagua is impeached, Rigathi Gachagua is ready to fight this battle up to the Supreme Court, and we are waiting to see what will take place. But in this video, I want to give you 4 good reasons as to why I feel KINGI is warning the judiciary. Number 1, separation of powers. KINGI is reminding the judiciary that we must respect what is called separation of powers. We have the judiciary, we have the executive, and the legislature. We have got 3 arms of government. They depend on each other, but sometimes you must respect our powers. And that tells me that the impeachment trial will definitely take place, despite the fact that any court can issue any order. That impeachment trial will take place. That is what AMASON KINGI is confirming to the courts, because if about 26 cases have been filed, if 26 orders can just be issued at once, and AMASON KINGI has made it clear they are not going to allow any injunction. Then number 2, I feel like the Senate, they want to give Rigathi Gachagua a fair trial. They don't want something that is going to be done in a hurry, just like members of parliament did. They want to dissect the evidence, understand how Rigathi Gachagua is going to defend himself. Remember how Rigathi Gachagua came up with a visual evidence of President William Samoei Arap Ruto attacking DCI, the former IG Ilare Mutiambai. They want to take a look at such evidences and they come up with a solution, whether to impeach Rigathi Gachagua or not to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And remember, Kenyans are watching. Kenyans are watching, and they just want to see what the Senate is going to do. They also want to give Honorable Mwengi Mutuse an opportunity to defend his 11 grounds. And I understand they have unleashed top lawyers in the country, led by Senior Counsel um, Otiende Amolo, the Member of Parliament for Arida constituency. And it is so interesting. During that day that Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, Otiende Amolo was the first Member of Parliament to be given an opportunity to contribute. And according to him, Rigathi Gachagua has committed a crime. So we are just going to see how he's going to defend it in Senate, because it is now clear Rigathi Gachagua's trial will take place in Senate tomorrow, Wednesday, and also Thursday. Then lastly, I think AMASON KINGI wants to redeem the trust from the public. Remember how members of the society have been talking about members of parliament? Oh, they were bribed to do this and that. They want to redeem that particular trust from the public, because as we speak, members of the public have lost trust in the National Assembly. They feel like they're doing things as per the order of somebody from a higher office in the land. That is what many people believe. And if AMASON KINGI gives Rigathi Gachagua a fair hearing, and also just for Kenyans also to see the evidence that the two legal teams will be battling with in the National Assembly, I feel like if they give him a fair trial, maybe Kenyans will start to believe in the Senate. And yesterday they did a good work. It was just about numbers. They terminated Governor Eric Mutai's impeachment just because of numbers. We are waiting to see what will take place in the Senate as from tomorrow and Thursday. But what do you think? Do you think there should be separation of powers between the arms of government? Because there have been a lot of allegations that they are interfering with such powers. I don't know what you think, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, I promise at the end of my videos, I shall be carrying out civic education. Remember to register as a voter. Once you register as a voter, you will be in a position to vote. And number two, remember to demonetize politics as soon as possible. Once you demonetize politics as soon as possible, you will be in a position to get leaders of integrity, leaders that do not steal public funds. You know, we have leaders that are always stealing public funds, and they don't give us the best services as we expect. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.